feel it. For my feels weed.
Yeah, I would struggle.
Alrighty. Yep, I think we're good. Oh, camera's a little bit off. Let's fix that. It's better. Right, so yeah, I haven't played this in a long bloody time, and I was pretty happy when I saw that it was available for free with Xbox Game Pass on PC. So, and I thought I'd go with William Wallace.
We are without a leader. The dead King of Scotland has no heir.
Being that
War
I'm
creeps in from the south.
of Scottish
Whatever
ancestry,
Longshanks, the avaricious King of England, has returned from successful
and Braveheart
campaigns
was a
in Wales
fantastic
and
movie.
France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon. If we're to have any chance of resistance, we need to forge an army by any means necessary.
Oh, what happened there? Oh, right. It's a load screen. Thought I'd done something there for a second. Alright.
The English are terrorising all of Scotland, and it's time for us to fight back. But if we are to defeat them, every one of us will need to learn how to march and fight. Follow the path to the blue flag. First, click the soldier. Good. Now right-click near the blue flag.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Told,
Now move to the next flag.
it asked me if I want to do a tutorial, and I said no. And now it looks like it's putting me through a tutorial.
Excellent.
I'm
now to move
pretty
to the
sure I
next
can
flag,
remember this game
you must walk
enough
through the
to
black
not
area.
need a freaking
Moving into
tutorial.
the black area reveals more of the map. The black area represents unexplored territory.
Yes, I know.
That's all
I've
there
played
is
this
to it.
game a million
Now go
times.
to the next flag, where you will meet some allied soldiers.
Played this game so much when I was younger. Hey, more soldiers.
Kids? Bid fear.
To move all your soldiers at once,
Yes, I know.
click near the units and drag around them.
I know,
Then
I'm
right-click
not
to move.
stupid.
Bid
Try
fear.
moving your soldiers to the next flag. Did all your units make it to the flag?
Yes,
the road
I
ahead is
did.
guarded by an English outpost. Scroll up to the outpost building by moving the mouse to the very top of the screen. Then click the red
Bid
outpost.
fear.
Right-click the outpost to attack it. Good.
Yeah.
Now scroll back down
Attack!
until you can see your soldiers again by moving your mouse to the very bottom of the screen. Select your soldiers by clicking near them and dragging a box around them.
There's one thing I forgot to do before I entered this game, and that's fiddle my settings, so I might just quickly do that. Let's see, graphics, we want a full screen, ultra. Oh, I was already on the settings I'd have anyway. 2-button mouse, is there a 3-button mouse option? No, doesn't look like it. No, looks pretty good to me. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. What's in the advanced options? I don't want VSync on. This looks all pretty good. Yep. It's all the default
The
was
outpost
had
is
it right.
destroyed.
Have love.
That should slow the English
Margaret.
raids.
Oh.
Keep following the road to the outpost.
Tall.
It's time to knock it down. Keep
Bid
following
fear.
the path to the village.
Hey, here we go.
Tall.
Now we're talking.
Home sweet home. But wait, the English are angry that you destroyed their outpost. They're coming to
wait.
attack the village.
Not if I can help
Don't
it!
panic. Just click your soldiers and right-click
Die!
the red English soldiers to attack. Defeat the enemy soldiers, and you'll have won your first battle.
Done cut.
Good job. Now you know how to fight back against the English army.
Tall.
I should. Oh, is that it? Wow. I said I didn't want to do a tutorial. What happened to that idea? I said, no, I don't want to do a tutorial. And guess what? They just put me through a freaking tutorial. Okay, so...
Scotland
There we
has
go.
soldiers now, if only a few. But if we are to turn back the greed of Edward Longshanks, we'll need many more recruits and much more gold in our coffers. These ancient stones and oaks around us will soon be drenched with the blood of clansmen.
Alright, let's do number 2.
An army marches on its stomach, or so the old saying goes. My clansmen have been farming and tending sheep for hundreds of years. But gathering enough food to feed an army is a different matter entirely. Without a strong economy, the meagre folk...
Oh, that's easy enough.
To support the Scottish Army, you will need to build up your stockpile of resources. To win, gather 50 food, 50 wood and 50 gold.
Yeah, so I need more villagers.
The villager will continue working for you, carrying the food to the town centre.
Food. Oh, we should hurry up. Let's speed up my game speed. Or there's a way to do that. Somewhere. Where is it? Scroll speed. Where's the game speed? Is there a game speed? It doesn't look like it, does there? There would have been a game speed. Yeah, okay. Obviously not. See, I don't want to have to wait for him to freaking hurry up and gather food.
The amount of food you have is shown in the upper left corner of the screen. In addition to
take
your
forever.
food stockpile, you can see your current wood, gold and stone stockpiles.
Oh, once
more
I get the
villagers
fish
you have,
done, okay,
the
it's
faster
giving me
you can
more
gather
villages.
resources. Assign your new villagers to gather
Kia.
food.
Earl of Fiedica. Kid.
And what else do I need? Wood. I'm gonna go for wood for these
Bonnet.
guys. Actually, I'll get the
Bonnet.
closer trees. Oh, and gotta find some
Forgotten.
gold, so he's gonna go find some gold for me. There's the gold.
Eid Fear.
Good. You found some gold.
And then once these guys have got 50 food, I'll make them go do the gold.
Great. You now have
Fear.
50 food. To win, also gather 50 wood and 50 gold. To gather wood, click a villager, then right-click a tree.
Kia.
If you
Says
haven't
enough
found any
done.
gold yet, search in the unexplored territory. Good job. You now have enough wood.
I said I didn't want a tutorial, and it's... oh man. Maybe I shouldn't have done this campaign, I didn't realise it was the first one. It's the very first campaign that teaches you how to play the game. I know how to play the game. Even after 10 or so years, I remember how to play it.
Excellent. You now have enough gold.
Now what? I've got enough for everything, I'm finished.
You're well on your way to making a city.
Is it gonna tell me I'm victorious or what? I've finished the object, there we go.
Edward Longshanks, for all his disrepute, has shown his military tactics in Wales, England and France to be very effective, if not cruel and ruthless. He is indeed an enemy to be feared. The English sacked the town of Berwick-upon-Tweed. With that, I could call it a battle, but it was truly more of a massacre. Unless we organise our army, there will be more massacres to follow.
Quickly do this.
I pray that we can be ready when Longshanks comes.
Alright.
In villages throughout the Highlands, there is grim talk of skirmishes between Scotland and England. We lost the town of Dunbar this week. Scottish defenders broke ranks and fled. The English have an army that is larger and better trained.
What's that after?
To compete with them, we are going to need new recruits to pick up spear, sword and bow. We must transform these shepherds into soldiers.
Alright, train 4 militia. Right, just gonna quickly go back to where I was on here before. Here we go. Oh, hang on.
We will
Train
need
4
many
militia.
soldiers to defend our homeland. To win,
Well,
you
I've
will
got
need
plenty
to
of
create
food.
4 militia. We'll start by creating villagers. Click your
Oh.
town centre. Then click the Create Villager
Okay.
button in the lower
Alright.
left corner of the screen.
I'll do what you want then. I was just gonna go straight to building a freaking.
Kia.
It takes time for the villager to appear. If your town centre is selected, you
I
can
want a
see the
mill.
progress in the status area at
hang
the
on, that's
bottom of your
right.
screen.
This one, isn't it?
Good job. The villager has
Okay.
appeared next to your town centre. Now,
Oh.
create another villager.
Thought it would allow me to build the
You need additional housing to support your population.
yep. That's
Good.
To build a house, click a
Done.
villager.
build a house.
Click the buildings button. Click the build house
Oh,
button.
boy.
Then click where you want to build the house.
What's the camp building dock?
If more than
mill.
one villager builds a building, it will go up faster. Good job. Try building another house.
I was hoping it would just
Each house
Build
supports
more.
5 units. The
direct
population
straight away, but obviously
indicator at
not.
the top of the screen shows your current and supportable population. Other buildings are made just like houses. Try building a barracks. The
Yeah, that's
barracks
what
is
I
a
want.
military building.
Oh wait, it's this one. No. It's the barracks. Ah, I was looking at the wrong symbol, that's why. Okay, I'm gonna put that. Can you rotate them? I can't remember how to rotate them. Matter?
Rob Wigger.
Gotta be a way to rotate them.
Erlen. Rob Wigger. Kia.
Barracks complete. Now you can create soldiers. Click the barracks, then click the Create Militia button. Selecting different buildings or units gives you different options in the lower left corner of the screen.
Kid. Gert.
Well,
That's
pretty
one
much
militia
done
unit.
already.
Create 3 more, and you will have enough soldiers to protect this area and win the
I know
scenario.
what I'm gonna do with these guys.
Click the
Might as
barracks,
well.
and quickly click the Create Militia button 3
Been
more
there, done
times to make
that.
3 soldiers in a row.
Erlen. Bonnet.
Might just,
Valgraf.
why
Bonnet.
not just get them to, I
Bonage.
don't know,
Kia.
gather some wood for the hell of it while I'm waiting.
Valgraf. Bonnet.
Really wish this wasn't giving me a tutorial when I told it I didn't want a tutorial. Is that stone?
Forgere. Kart.
No, it's not stone.
Bonage.
Now that you have a few soldiers, you will be able to defend this area against English attacks.
Munskies.
Now that we have militias stationed across the border, the English have slowed their raids. But facing Longshank's army will be another matter. The wicked English king is yet to bring his famous longbows to bear.
Oh, so this will be
Their militias can only get us so far.
this is how you make
You're
archers.
going to need more advanced
tutorial
weapons.
quest thing.
Rumours creep in from the south of a giant who leads the forces of Scotland.
Oh, hopefully I should
His
be
great
able to rush through
sword
this pretty
driving
quick and
through
then I'll
earth,
do another one.
man and horse alike. If this mythical knight can stall the English advance, it will give us time to develop the arms we need. Even now our smiths are forging swords and fletchers are crafting arrows and crossbow bolts.
Okay, now
The
what?
English use very advanced weapons
Kia,
and armour.
Fiediger.
To win,
Kia,
you will need to advance to
Fiediger.
the feudal age and repel the English raids. You're going to need to research some
Feed
technologies of your own to increase the strength of your civilization.
Nienige.
For example, researching loom makes your villagers
Hello.
harder to kill. To
Boonage.
research loom, click the
Kid.
town centre, then
Boonage.
click the research loom button.
Forgere. Fiediger.
Cost 50 gold.
Good.
I've got 50
Researching
gold.
technology costs you resources, but improves your civilization. While researching, you can put your villagers to work and use your military units to explore.
2 steps ahead of you, buddy. Fuck.
Kia.
Might make him do the sheep
Fiediger.
instead. And I'll
Kid.
do a
Oh,
New technologies and buildings become available when you advance to a new age. To advance from the
Plus
Dark
500
Age to the
food.
Feudal Age, you need 500 food. Now you have enough food to advance to the Feudal Age. However, you also need 2 buildings from your current age. You already have
Alright.
a barracks, so now have your villagers build a mill. The mill is a drop-off point for food, so build it next to your food
Heirloom.
source.
Toe.
Let me just reveal some more of the map and I'll put it on this side of it. I don't know if it... Actually, there's not much point. This quest's going to be over in no time anyway.
In addition to gathering food at forage
And there's
bushes,
trees in the way.
villagers can herd sheep or hunt deer for food.
Oh well, it could go
Well,
there.
Margaret, bid fear.
Actually,
Now you can advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age. Click your town centre, then click the Advance to Feudal Age button. Good. You're on your way to the Feudal Age. To arms. The English are making a sneak attack.
oh, are they now?
Kid.
Not if I can have anything to do with it. You're gonna die, clown!
Now that the battle is over, create some extra militia units at the barracks to
oh.
replenish your forces.
Not enough food. So I need to ensure some more.
Erlap, bid 4.
You can also do this. Make them all gather in the same spot.
Congratulations. Advancing to the next stage is the best way to improve your civilization, the idle villager button. Click it and locate villagers who are not currently assigned to a task. Now that you're in the feudal age, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms. Click the barracks, then click upgrade to men-at-arms.
Okay, so I need 100 food, 40 gold. Well, I've got plenty of gold at the moment, so I might make them do more food. I might make them hunt actually. It's usually forever running out of food.
Forgere, Fjedike, Selgere,
Oh look,
Kid.
there's another one.
Iskere,
Go fishing. What? That's new. That's a new one. That wasn't in the original version. You used to have to tell your villagers to start farming again, planting again. It's really handy actually. It's a whole heap easier. Rather than finding your villagers stand there doing nothing and having them build another farm.
Upgrading to man-at-arms will change all your militia units to the more powerful men-at-arms.
Which costs less food.
The English are attacking again. Teach them a lesson with your new men-at-arms.
Forgere, fall played. Kid? Pogo! Pogo!
The English are no match for your warriors.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. No match for me. Done. Well,
Longshanks has invaded.
it's getting a
Scotland
little
has
bit more
sacked
fun,
the city of
and
Perth.
this still feels stupid.
Worse, he has captured the
Playing,
favourite son
like,
of Scotland and
easy,
declared
easy.
himself King of Scotland. If we cannot bring about a victory in battle soon, the Scottish armies will be too demoralised to put up any fight at all. If this mythical Scottish giant does exist, I wish that he would bring his forces up to Stirling, where we shall next do battle.
And just quickly before I go to the next one, I'm going to dash out and grab another beer. Be like 2 seconds. And if you're curious what beer I'm drinking, it's my White Rabbit, good Aussie local craft beer. We're at 5.
The time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war. The villain Longshanks is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly forged army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops.
Turn off the light quickly. Defeat the English army and destroy their watchtower. Easy as
The time
pie!
has come to take the offensive.
Kia.
The English have a fort near the town of
First,
Stirling.
I need more villagers.
If we can defeat the English here,
Arlov.
they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland.
Build-
To win, destroy the English tower to the west. Before we attack the English
No,
to the
I want
west,
to
Kia.
get
we need to build up our
food.
forces.
Calgara.
Have your
Theodika.
villagers start gathering food and wood.
Tiediga.
Keep making villagers at your town centre until you have 10.
Kid.
The more villagers you have, the faster your resources
Build
will
a
come
house.
Rabwigya.
Arlov. Rabwiga. Toe.
No.
Rabwiga.
in. Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English.
Found some gold. Looks good. Hang on, get these guys working.
Kia. Boonage.
You can specify a location for new units to
Okay.
gather by setting a gather point. For villagers, click the town centre and click the Set Gather Point button.
Rabwiga.
Erlov. Rabwigya.
Kia. Rabwiga. Kid. Nianaga.
You can gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south.
Can be arranged.
Kia. Bit there.
To reveal a bit more map, I think. Why can't I build it? Because I haven't revealed enough map, maybe?
The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age.
Valgara.
Why can't I build a... Is it because I haven't got enough wood? Why not let me build it? Anyway, so I've got two people,
Bonnet.
one doing wood. Oh no, I've got two people doing wood
Oh.
here somehow, for some reason. Okay, so I've got do another couple
Kia,
gathered for
Tiediga.
food.
Forgere. Tiediga.
These
Kia.
guys can go to... Yeah, they need to do food as
Tiediga.
well, really. I need lots of food.
Kid.
I'll
Pole.
use him to build, actually. Oh, come on, build me freaking water thingy for some reason. Why won't you build my water thingy?
Toe. Cart. Toe. Toe. Toe.
if I reveal... It's because I haven't revealed enough. Ah, here we go.
Пробуйте.
Now we're talking. Right, so we've got 2 doing gold. A couple doing wood. A few doing food. Stone would be handy if I can find some.
Now click the dock and build a fishing ship.
Yep, I will in a sec. Let's see if we can find some stone.
You have found some sheep.
Nice.
Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back
Ah,
to
here
your
we go,
town
some
centre
stone.
and assign a villager to gather food from them.
Valgara. Theodige.
Erlov. Пробуйте. Kia. Fjedika.
I'll just get another villager so I've got a couple doing stone. I'm gonna need some more villagers to do wood as well, actually. It's wood and food, you use more wood and food than anything else.
To fish, click a fishing ship and right-click on a leaping fish. The fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock.
Rabuga.
Fishing ships are also useful for exploring. Build a barracks and 5 militia to defend your villagers and explore the map.
Forgere. Пробуйте. Пробуйте.
Go nuts on the houses. Nah, not enough wood. So much for going nuts
Villagers
on the
can
houses.
also build farms. Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage bushes are depleted. Each farm needs only 1 villager working on it.
Will do! I was thinking about doing farms before you told me that. And this is,
Пробуйте.
even though this is like treating me stupid, like I've never played this game before, it's still very, what's the word? Reminiscent. Nostalgia is hitting me hard right now. It seems to be running so much smoother than I ever expected to, and it looks better than I expected. Especially on my 1440p screen, I didn't think it looked this good. Trees look a little bit dodgy, but other than that, it's pretty cool.
Paolo.
Okay, so I needed one of these guys doing stone, one of these guys doing something else. What was I going to get him to do? I don't know.
Cat.
Kid.
Just
Pull.
so I've got. I'm going to need another one doing wood, I think.
Bonnet.
Yeah. I think I'll just get these guys doing wood because I need more wood. Actually,
Good.
I'll build a barracks. Barracks. Where's the barracks? Not enough wood. How much do I need? 175. Okay,
Bonnet.
go to wood then.
Bonnet.
Any upgrades? Hang on. I shouldn't need. Okay, that's a new thing. I don't remember that being in the original. Okay, now that these guys have got no food, they're going to build farms.
Kid. Forgere. Rabugge. Kia. Rabugge.
Need wood for a farm as well. Come on. 60 wood, there we go. And I can't
Rabugge. Erlov.
just get rid of
Bonus.
this tree.
Kia.
Maybe that tree
Bonnet.
too.
Forgere.
Build a farm
Rabugge.
there.
Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Yes, I know. Do that shortly. Food's coming in by the plenty. Alright, in that case, these two I'm just gonna leave doing wood. We have heaps of food coming in. The fishing ships and all. Oh look, see I've got an idle fishing ship here too. And he suggested doing a watchtower up top, so I might
Kid.
do that. Oh, where is the watchtower? There.
Toe.
I might as well
Bonnet.
make him drop the wood off. Make her drop the wood off. If that matters. She's not gonna care. She is a 0 or a 1. I'll build a... I don't have any attack ships available. Funny thing is, even though this isn't the kind of game where you need your fingers in any position on the keyboard, I've still got them in W, A, S and D.
Kia.
Okay, so she's done with food.
Toe.
Make her hunt. Is there anything to hunt around?
Kjert.
Actually, no, I'll just get her doing
Valgere.
wood, I think.
Bonnet.
Oh, there you go, there's a hunt. Whoops, I did not
Kid.
mean to do that.
Toe. Bid 4.
Oh, there's some more gold there. Alright,
Erlev.
where is it? Military.
Rabugge.
Oh, hey Rob. What? Oh yeah, I should build a barracks, hey. Okay, so she's
Toe.
done. She can build me a barracks.
Rabugge.
Send a scout out so you can find the enemy. I appear to have... What? It looks like I've got 3 farmers and 1 farm. I mean,
Kid.
sorry, 3 farmers and 4 farms. Alright, let's see if we can find them. Oh, there's some more stone there. Oh, okay. There's trees all around here that's blocking my way. the enemies over this way. It seems to be there's no trees blocking my way over here. Yeah, so you got food coming in heaps. Oh, here we go. Let's make a whole heap of. Cut down on the food. See heaps more stone as well. Look back. You got so much food coming in.
Kia. Bonnet.
Is there any research I can do? Nah, doesn't appear to be. Wait, usually you can. Oh, I can't even upgrade. Oh,
Once
hang
you've
on, that's
gathered
right.
500 food,
Yeah, you gotta
advance
do
to
that
the feudal
first.
age at your town centre. If you are low on food, build some additional farms.
Ah, here we go. Enemies!
Erlab. Cut.
The English are coming to attack.
Kid.
To protect your villagers, you can
Call.
use the town bell to garrison them in your town centre. Click your town centre, then click town bell.
Erlab. Bid fear.
Good. You defeated the English assault.
Forget
If you have villagers in your town centre, ring the town bell again to send them back to work.
Oh yeah. We need them going back to work, for sure. Get back to work!
Erlab.
You lazy pricks.
Call.
Where did my, there he is, my scout. See if we can find some... the enemy.
Now that you have reached the feudal age, concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy. You will need at least 12.
Yeah. Will do.
Remember, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks.
That's what I'm
You
doing.
should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford it.
17 steps ahead of you, buddy. Okay, so is there any villagers lying around not doing anything? How do you... I can't remember what the button is to find an idle villager. Where is it? Ah, stuff it. I think they're all working anyway. Don't remember this music in the original either. That's a nice addition. I like how they've added a few bits and pieces. Like the music's cool. This farm reseed option is really good. It was forever. Every time a village would run out of the farm, you'd have to build another one. So we want. I wonder if we can make some spearmen as well. Why not? Want to do that. We want to do that. We want to do that. I'm gonna research everything.
Now you have a
They
large
seem
enough
to have
force to attack the
resources
English
to
base.
do it everywhere.
Charge. Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops.
I'll wait till I've got more troops just for the hell of it. Make it a landslide. Wipe them off the map. Kill them all! What do I have? I got another 5. Making it the troops pretty quick.
Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Ah yes, good idea.
Remember
Find
to
that
upgrade
enemy.
weapons and armor at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you?
Haha! Blacksmith! That's something else I need. I need a blacksmith. And what the hell are these guys doing over there?
Bit fear.
Should be chopping wood over here. First, you're gonna go and drop off the wood.
Kaart. Bonnet. Arlo.
Blacksmith.
Rob Wigga.
Kid.
There's no point in a market at the moment, not in this. Oh, I can do stone walls and watchtowers and stuff. Don't worry about them though. Oh, I can build an archery. No point really. I'm about to go wipe them out anyway. As soon as I find the enemy, I'll wipe them out. Since the blacksmith's built, do some research. Infantry and cavalry have a +1. Infantry have +1. Cavalry, I haven't got any cavalry really. Archers, I haven't really. I'm not gonna worry about them. Alright, so where's my scout? I'm gonna use him to keep looking. And when I've found it, oh look at that, we've got some sheep. Okay. Where are the English? Thought I could kill them to there. There's a watchtower. Guessing they're here somewhere. Yep, look at that. Now that I know where they are, well, actually, it could just be watchtowers. So I'll have a look. Ah, that's their enemy base. Okay, alright, now that I know where we are, where they are rather.
Kid. Tall. Done cut. Tall paid. Bid fear. Tall. Tall.
Defeat the English army and destroy their watchtower. Which one? There's a couple of them. Oh no, watchtowers that... No, that's just a watchtower, I think. There's a watchtower that will attack, and there's a watchtower that says...
Kogo. Kogo.
You are close to the English base.
Close?
Better
I'm
not
here.
knock down this wall until you have an army of about 12 soldiers.
I've got more than 12. Good.
Done cut. Kogo. Kogo.
Ah, you're dead. Oh wait, no they're not.
Paid.
DED dead.
To.
Oh, is that it? Oh no, here we go. Archers.
Donkat. Toped. Kogo. Toped.
Good job. You have eliminated the English soldiers. Now, destroy that tower and our victory will be complete. Great job. You have destroyed the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for the Scots. Now that you know how to build up, advance through the ages, and find and fight your enemies, you have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game. The most common type of game in Age of Empires 2.
That game over? Yeah, it just came over. Takes a little bit after you finish it for some reason.
Stirling was our first great...
That was a little bit more entertaining than
Even as we held the coast,
gather 50
word
food.
arrived that Stirling
Yawn.
Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight of whom so many have spoken. Now we know his name. Sir William Wallace, the bane of the English. Edward Longshanks names Wallace a traitor and a criminal. Sir William replies he cannot be a traitor, for he never swore fealty to an English king. With Wallace leading our armies, the men fight with renewed vigour. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn.
Sweet! Let's finish this already.
Our coffers were depleted at the Battle of Stirling. So we need to strengthen our economy once again before pushing south into lands held by
That's
the
where it
English.
teaches you how to do
We need to
markets, I think.
construct a market and establish trade routes
Yeah.
to the villages of friendly clans. Local legends speak of 3 sacred relics hidden south of Stirling. Acquiring these artifacts for Wallace's army will be a great boost to Scottish morale.
Capture 3 relics. Do you need monks to capture relics, don't you?
The Scottish army has been rallied by recent victories against the English. The situation is starting to look up. It will help the morale of our army to collect holy relics and place them in our monastery. One of the relics is close to your town. An ally has another relic, and the English have
Yeah, I
captured
need
a
a
third.
monk. A monk? Yeah, it's a monk.
You can retrieve a relic by clicking a monk and right-clicking the relic. Monks have other abilities
yeah,
as
that's
well.
right. They convert
They can heal your
enemy
injured
units, you can
soldiers
heal.
or those of your allies. They can also attempt to convert enemy soldiers to join your army. Good. You have a relic. Protect the relic in the monastery by right-clicking the monastery.
Okay,
Kid,
food,
the other.
of course.
Perfect. You now have one relic garrisoned. Relics
Here,
garrisoned
Trevor.
in your monastery will slowly add gold to your stockpile.
Yes, I do have
Margaret.
wood. I got wood choppers happening. Okay, I'm gonna
Bonnet.
do another wood chopper there.
Erlov.
And you need
Trevor.
to do food and search for gold and stone. Find the gold and stone! Ah, there's some sheeps. Give me gold and stone. Well, there's some stone. So, how many houses do I have? Okay, so there's some gold. Sweet. I can make these guys patrol as well. I might just
To.
follow with the patrol button. The way to patrol, there it is.
Farms are a
them
good
up
source of
to
food once you have
here.
exhausted forage, bushes and animals. Farms are built like buildings and must be periodically rebuilt. To gather food from a farm, click a villager then right-click a farm.
Done! Who stepped ahead of you, buddy? Oh. Okay, I need more villagers for a start.
It's nice to have allies on the map. Your ally, the yellow player, can help you fight the enemy. You can also trade with your allies. To trade, you will need to build a market.
We'll do that once I've got some more villagers. I'll build some more houses too. I can't remember, will he automatically work on the next house? I think he will.
Erlov. Raboye. Forgere. Bid 4.
I have 2 scouts, you only really need 1.
Arlov. Nienige.
I've got a couple of houses there, I didn't even see them. I'll research all of these. I'll research that once I get enough. 150 food, I need more food gathering. Ways to gather food.
Did you know that there are 3 different modes for the mini-map in the lower right corner of the screen?
Yes,
You can
I
show
did.
only military units, or only resources, and trade units by clicking the buttons just below and to the right of the mini-map.
So can I build a
Kia.
dock?
Raboye.
And
Arlov.
2 doing
Nienige.
wood, rock,
Kid.
doing gold.
Bid 4.
Yep, not enough food. Yeah, see food, not enough food being made at the moment. Found, gathered, whatever you want to call it. I don't need another scout.
Villagers and soldiers normally appear outside of the building that created them. You can have your units move to a spot once they are created by using gather points. To set a gather point for infantry, click your barracks, click Set Gather Point, then click where on the map you want your infantry to gather.
So somehow I've got 4 doing gold and 4 doing stone.
Kid.
Forgere. Kart. Bid 4.
Kia. Nienige. Fargere. Toe.
Kid. Toe.
Arlov. Nienige.
These guys can... What was that? That was a... Farm exhausted.
You can use the technology tree to see what technologies and upgrades you can research. Click the technology tree button in the upper right corner of the screen to see the tree for your civilization.
Raboye.
Kia. Raboye. Kid. Raboye. Erlov. Raboye.
Ah, my ships, they're all ready to fish. Found some more sheep.
Forgere.
This market, might just build some more mat up here. So I can build my market. Alright, now I'll build the market.
Here.
Market!
Rabøye.
Not enough wood, okay. I might need some more wood. Villages for doing wood. See, I don't remember this being here either. Like, they've added a bunch of stuff that just makes things a little bit easier. Like, not easier, a little bit more information on your screen. It doesn't, like, make the game easy.
Forgere.
What are these guys doing?
Kjær.
Man, what do I want them to do? Ah,
Kia,
one
Nianaga.
do wood and one
You have a market.
Need
no,
fear.
one do
The market
gold.
can create trade carts to
Good.
generate extra gold.
These guys
You
do
can also
wood.
exchange one resource for another at the market for a small fee. Click the market, then click sell food for gold.
Why would I want to do that? I need food, not gold. Do it just because he told me to. Oh no, I don't care. Just because he told me to, and it's not making any difference. Oh yeah. Some more fishing ships happening. Yeah, that's enough fishing ships happening. Search them.
Kia. Bunage.
More wood. Ah, I need more houses. Okay, so
Kid. Rabøye.
actually,
To. Forgere. Rabøye. Rabøye. Rabøye.
oh, there'll be nothing that way. That's the edge of the map, pretty much. Oh, so the yellow's my friendlies. Alright, so I need to find the enemy though. Or, not necessarily the enemy, but the relics.
Kia. Bunage.
Research lumber. Oh, you gotta research all this. Based on this map, the enemy's probably down here somewhere. Oh, yeah, here we go. I was hoping I didn't have to build ships to get across. Aha! And now I have found the enemy. Okay. And these guys can go hunting.
Selgara.
I want to get to level 800 food. Oh, I'm not far off it. 800 food, 200 gold. There we go. If we can get some horse attackers, infantry, what even call them, would be good. How many have I got here?
Erlov.
17.
Margaret. Erlov. Kid. Erlov. Bit 4. Vapor.
Come on. Research is still going. It doesn't look like there's 17 there, eh? There you go. Here, this is what we want. One knights. Enough food. Really? Oh, I feel like I just used a whole bunch. Thinking 6 horses. And then I'll go attack. Oh, one more, come on. There we go. Where are the hunting villages gone?
Erlov. Selgara.
I thought I had 2 villagers hunting boar over there. another villager? It is too. Oh, there's boar over here I can hunt.
Selgara.
Fargere.
Yeah, 21 units. Like, just gonna wipe them out with that many. Easily done. Don't really need that. Strong and faster. Oh, hang on. Let me basically upgrade to scout cavalry. See, I don't care about my scout cavalry. Not gonna need them much. Ah, here you go. Fishing ships 25% faster. All of them? Yeah. The screen is blank.
Erlov.
Hey Charlie, are you watching on the app by any chance? Because my workmate has trouble with that using the app as well. Sometimes they get a blank screen using the app. Whereas, like, I've had no other people complain about that. And like when I look on the Twitch website, it's fine. But I'm curious as to know if this is an app problem now. I'm pretty sure it's the problem with the app.
Kid. Oh.
I'm sure it's a problem with the app just because, like, I'll watch my streams after and they'll be fine.
Oh. Oh.
You know what? I might just, out of curiosity,
Bid fear.
I'm gonna have a look right now at my stream on the via the app, see if I can see it. I'm sure it's the app. There's a problem with the app.
Oh. Oh.
What's the oh yeah.
Kid?
Okay. Right, yeah, I'm just gonna quickly have a look at the app myself. See if that makes. See if. Because when my workmate told me, I was like, everything looks fine on my end, and when I check afterwards, it's fine. Okay, where is it? Yeah. Yeah, see, it looks fine when I look it through the app. Yeah, I don't know what's going on then, man. I'm not sure. Maybe the app doesn't work well on some people's phones or something. I don't know, because, yeah, my workmate had it working fine. Yeah, wrong way. Oops. I need to open that again. Alright. Good time! There we go. Die! Trying to get them to take out the walls, so it's just a waste of time, but take out their main buildings. Much point in taking out their houses, except that they won't be able to craft any more enemies. Ah, look at that, another relic. Cut off their market so they can't buy any resources. This is their archery crafting barracks thing. Because they've got... oh, okay. Gotta have a barracks and a range somewhere, because they've got the archers. Oh, there's the town centre, I'll get rid of that. Villages. barracks. Quickly pause. We'll go back over here. I'm going to tell them to make 5 of those. Oh, what? I thought you could pause it and do stuff. Obviously not. But you can. Cool. Look at all the research I'm doing. Back over here. They've got no hope. After I've killed this blacksmith, I'm gonna go get that relic. Even the way the buildings crumple is like way cooler. Like, it's a nice touch. It looks more realistic with full bits. Hey, Popcorn the Cool. Really like what they've done with it. Alright, I'm gonna put these on defensive stance. Sit them there for a bit. Get one of these monks to go over and get the relic. Should be okay to run on its own. Actually. I was just thinking, like, where my camera is on my screen, it might be better off over top of the map. Like, no one really cares what the map is. You might like to see what I'm clicking on, bottom left hand corner, building stuff. Okay, so here's the monk. Once I've got it. Oh, hang on. These guys, I don't want any more villagers. They can't have villagers. That means they'll be able to... Yeah, that's right. Die. You're dead. No villagers allowed. They're still Mining gold that I could be mining instead. Right. These all together. So they protect the monk. I'm going back over to here. Now, where are my scouts? I'm gonna see if I can find the other relic. Is it gonna be up in this top corner or the bottom corner or the left corner? Who knows? I don't know. Oh, I know, right? Like, this is not the Age of Empires room. Yeah, I know. It's like, there's a few things I've noticed since I started playing it tonight for the first time in a long bloody time. That weren't there. Like, you can have your villagers automatically replant the
Kid. Nianega.
farms rather than having to click on them and tell them to do it. And like the buildings crumple more differently, more realistically. Kind of, it looks a little bit cooler. Oh, that's right, I forgot the monks could heal people. So, I wonder if the other relic's behind that wall. Still, I wonder if both relics are there. Yeah, it is quite though I remember it getting quite frustrating at sometimes because you'd be like, what are you doing that for? I don't want you doing that. It automatically do stuff and you don't want them to do it. Or like your siege weapons that end up killing your own men. And you try to avoid that, stop that from happening and just happen anyway. Yeah, the other relic must be in here somewhere, I reckon. Oh, what? So, where's the other relic, I wonder? We've got any idle villages? Oh, yep, there's one.
Forgere.
There's sheep.
Tredje.
How many players are you playing? Oh, I'm just playing the campaign. I'm not playing against anyone. Like, I haven't played it in years, so I thought I'd play the campaign, bit of fun. Get a feel for the game again, you know, then I might have a go at fighting, playing against people. Okay, so I'm not sure where that relic is. And do you think I can remember? No. I think it could be over here actually. Hang on. What if... Nah, that wall's down. Well, I don't think it's expensive to buy if you want to buy it. Or the way I got it was, I'm paying for Xbox Game Pass on PC, which is only $5 a month. And it's free on Xbox Game Pass for PC. That's how I've got it anyway. What? I thought I got the second relic. Oh, okay, he hasn't dropped it off yet. I want the relic.
Kia.
Toe.
Like, oh. See, like, this kind of annoyance. Like, he was blocked in, he couldn't walk.
You now have 2 relics garrisoned. Bring back 1 more and you will be
I've gotta find
victorious.
it. So the trees are blocking me in every direction up here, so I don't think it's up there. I reckon I'm gonna have to ship some... Oh wait, you know what? I might use a... Oops, I did not mean to do that. Could be down here somewhere. Will the scout run across the beach? Pretty sure it will. Haha! I'm in Mexico and I'm only 15 years old. Well, I'm sure you can get it in Mexico. I don't know. And as a 15-year-old, I'm guessing you'd have to get your parents to pay for it, unless you've got a job or something. You know, job for after school. Where the hell is this other relic? Like, trees are blocking every direction. Okay, I'm gonna go scouting with one of these ships. Maybe that'll tell me where it is. I don't know where this other relic is. There's my closest fishing ship. I go to school. Why not? Or do you have homeschool? Homeschool, or actually, I'm not sure what it's like over there, but if you finish year 10, I think at 15 you can leave and do... You don't have to go to school, you can leave school at the end of year 10. Not sure what it's like over there though. You can go do a trade or something like that. Trade as in like become an electrician or a plumber or carpenter. Really, I should know where this other relic is. My enemy of what do you call not enemy? Allies. Wonder if we've got them in there. Can I call you somehow or something that's much better than get out of me? Ooh, so that doesn't sound too good. If it's something that you don't feel comfortable talking about it in a public space forum, if you like.
You have reached your
you can
allies'
send
town.
me a
Go
private
inside to
message
see
if
how
you
this
want.
city is doing. Your allies' gate will open automatically for you.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Why aren't there eyes there
Welcome.
for me?
If you've come for the relic, you can find it on the hill to the northeast of our town.
Ah, there we go. Northeast. Yeah, it doesn't sound good if you're not comfortable talking about it in a public space forum thing.
Kid?
I might as well check my monk. Not that there's any threats, I don't think. Sheep for my villagers. Yeah, and I know some parts of Mexico aren't the best of places, like and then it's not the richest, well-off country. I don't know if it's still, I don't know how bad it is with corruption and things like that. Oh, it used to be bad with, like, you know, Pablo Escobar and things like that. I don't know how bad it is now or how good it is now. I'm sure it's not as bad as it was. I'm not sure. No, my understanding is Pablo Escobar did a lot for the community. It's just a drug lord. Oh, hang on, Pablo Escobar's Colombia, isn't he? Oh, I don't know. I might be getting my countries mixed up. Where is my monk? My monk seems to... There he is.
Bid fear. Toe.
Yeah, I'm getting my countries mixed up. Escobar's Colombia, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Love. Toe.
Alrighty, I think we've about finished the quest, the mission thing. Oh yeah, okay. I just wondered if it was problems with Mexico not being the greatest country for stuff. Oh yeah, I bet you do. I had my grandmother die on my birthday a year and a half ago, and my grandfather died about 3 days before my birthday the year before that. So yeah, I kind of understand what you mean when it comes to losing a family member.
Kia. Bid fear.
You have enough
That's
soldiers
not
now
fair.
to think about
Kid,
attacking the
fear.
English and recovering the relic. Congratulations.
I've been there, done
You
that.
have captured all 3 relics.
And that's game over. Done.
With the 3 relics locked away safely in Scottish churches, men murmur that we are blessed by the heavens.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Our army now stands a chance as we prepare for the final clash with the English. Scotland now has archers and knights of her own with which to meet Longshanks.
Don't know why it all had
We
to
march
happen
south to
around my
Falkirk,
birthday both
where we
times.
will
Like,
join with the army of William Wallace and plan our combined attack upon the English castle.
wait. I'll be back in a sec. I need to go to the toilet. Dunny run. Oh, I suppose you probably wouldn't know what a dunny is. A dunny is an Aussie word for toilet. Alrighty, I'm back again. Alright, the last one of the William Wallace campaign.
The only way that we can hold the boggy lowlands around Falkirk is to build a castle and as many walls as we can construct in a short time. These fortifications will serve to protect our camp as we construct siege weapons with which to assault
Oh,
the
I
English.
didn't notice, you followed me. Thanks.
Once the castle is
Cool.
constructed, Wallace himself has sworn to join our forces. Together, we will attack Longshanks and his English troops.
Build a castle, destroy the English castle. Okay. Well, am I in the castle age?
The English can attack at any time. You have some walls already,
So-
but you should complete them as soon as you have enough stone.
Ah, right, okay. And it appears I'll probably need to do some...
Bid fear. Erlab. Tall.
build some more, get some soldiers going. There's my art, there we go, range.
You can also build towers to defend your city. Units
Kia,
can garrison
Niantic.
within a tower for defense and protection, and archers
Kia,
can even fire
Bid
out of a
fear.
tower.
Kid.
Food. Okay, so we've got some farms happening.
Erla Treba.
Oh,
Kid
we've already
Trebach.
been attacked. Wow, that was quick.
Margaret.
Oh, down here. What's this down here? Oh, watchtowers.
Tall.
Oh, they're gonna destroy that in no time.
Duncat.
Just let them. They're only watchtowers.
Kid. Tall. Tall. Tall played.
If you have surplus resources of one type, you can sell them for gold at your market. You can then use the gold to buy what you need. To build a castle, you must first advance to the next age, the Castle Age.
Bid fear.
Oh, we got another enemy up here.
Tall.
Vargara Trebak. Kia Trebak. Erla Bonit. Vargara Bonit.
The advanced buttons let you set combat
Margaret.
states for your soldiers. A defensive soldier will be less likely to attack an enemy that comes near them. Click a military unit, then note the combat stance buttons in the lower left corner of the screen.
Tall played.
No,
Using the advanced buttons, you can also command a soldier to patrol an area between 2 points and guard
yes, I
or
know,
follow
I
another
know,
unit.
I know.
Kid, bit 4. Margaret. Tall.
Kid. Trebach.
Forgere, Trebach.
Erlev. Trebach.
Erlov.
Okay, so what I might do, I might make these guys patrol.
The advanced buttons allow access to a new type of formation. For example,
Patrol,
with a box formation, you can protect a weak unit,
follow,
such as a monk.
attack, guard, patrol.
Kogo. Kogo.
Ah, stuff it. I'm not going to bother defending those.
Margaret. Bit 4.
Alright. Get these all guys all to
Tall bed. Tall.
patrol. Where's the patrol button? Patrol, patrol, patrol. Where's patrol? Patrol.
Done cut. Kogo. Kogo.
Where's my stone? I need to find stone. Piss off, English. I don't see this. Oh, there's the stone there.
Kia. To. Rabuga. Valgre.
Do this again.
Rabuga.
You build a. What's the difference between the two gates?
You have enough resources to go to the Castle Age. You should do that soon.
Rabuga. Kid.
Why do I only have one villager doing stone?
Kia. Nienige. Erlev. Bitfear.
What's that? That doesn't sound good. Farm exhausted. Ah, because I forgot to put that setting on.
Kid. Raboge. Erlov. Raboge.
Kid. Rabuga. Rabuga.
Oops.
Rabuga. Rabuga.
Ah,
Rabuga. Rabuga. Rabuga.
alright. What do I need to build a castle?
Rabuga.
I'll just try to advance the castle age.
Arlev. Rabuga.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some more wood. Do I have any gold being mined? Oh yeah. When that's out, I'll get to go mine the other one. Do I have a market? Market? If we're gonna market. Oh yeah. So I need stone for the castle, but how much stone?
Congratulations! You're going to find lots of things to do in the Castle Age. For starters, try building a siege workshop to make battering rams and other
Yeah.
siege weapons.
Good idea. Easy to take down the enemy castle if we can build some siege weapons. Being attacked down here again. Oh, just stupid little watchtower things that I don't care about.
You may need to assign extra villagers to gather stone, so you'll have enough to build the castle and all the fortifications you need.
I've only got a little bit of stone to gather though, you stupid game. Stupid dumbass. I'm gonna find more stone somewhere else.
Kia.
Wood seems to be more important at the moment. Like, if I
Airlove.
build a castle yet? 650 stone, yes I can. And they're really good with defense, so I'd rather put it in close to a wall.
Rabuga.
Looks good. And then I'll get these guys working on the castle.
Rabwiga. Kia. Trebak. Bitfear.
No.
Rabwiga. Arlev.
Siege workshop, siege workshop.
Rabwiga.
Not enough wood, I'm always running out of bloody wood.
Good job. With your new siege workshop, you can make battering rams. Rams are slow, but they are resistant to arrow fire and excellent at knocking down walls. You may need some
What are
rams to
these?
attack the English castle.
Catapults and rams.
Great. You have completed the castle. Sir William should be here soon, and then it will be time to attack the English. Wallace has come.
These friendlies? They are friendlies.
Kid?
One of your most powerful units is created at the castle. Create 10 more Wood Raiders.
Ooh. I don't remember him being in the original version. Explosive inventory. And I want to make another, say, 4 siege weapons.
With William Wallace and his Wood Raiders on your side, the English may be in trouble. Once you have a large army with plenty of siege weapons, go destroy the English castle.
Still not enough wood.
Kid. Boned.
Do I have any scouts? I'll make a scout and go see where the enemy is. What? That's a new one as well. Siege weapon that can load enemies over enemy walls. That's awesome. That's a new one. Haven't seen that before in this game. Not enough wood still. cool. Those units over enemy walls, that is definitely a new unit. Once I've built these siege weapons, I'm going to attack.
Kid,
Might just
Margaret,
a few of those
Here.
there.
Erlov,
Kia. Bonnet.
Margaret,
Ah, damn it.
Erlov, To, To,
It's time to attack!
Kid, Done cut. Margaret, Kid, To, Bid fear. To, Erlov, Bid fear. To, Open. Go go. Done cut. Go go.
Sounds a bit totally different.
To. Open. To. Go go. Go go. Done cut. Open. To. Margaret. Open.
I see I'm killing my own men.
Erlov. Kogo. Kogo. Done cut. Kogo. Kogo. Done cut. Forward. Call.
Pause a sec. Build some more siege.
Hit here. Done cut. Pogo! Pogo!
There's the castle.
Tall.
There's the castle.
Tall. Envelope. Forward. Pogo! Pogo! Tall. Forward. Done cut. Forward. Pogo! Pogo! Done cut. Tall.
Back over to here. Where's my siege weapons?
Kid. Margaret. Kid. Pogo! Pogo! Forward. Tall.
Yeah, I should have built more siege.
Done cut. Tall.
What are you doing? I told you attack here, not there.
Pogo!
I need more siege.
Oh.
I'm bailing
Sit
for now.
here. Tall.
Not enough gold. What? I thought I set that to auto
Kia.
thingy. I have. Why don't
Keep.
they
Rabuga.
wing it? I need gold. I need lots more gold. Oh, actually, sell some stuff for gold.
Kia. Ko.
More wood. What have we got here? 20. Do we really need 20 patrolling?
Margaret.
We'll
Erlov.
grab a few of those.
To.
These need to be down here. Not enough wood. Why?
Arlo. Bonnet. Cheats work. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm curious. What am I getting attacked from?
Margaret. Open.
Yeah, this music's different new. I don't swear I didn't have this music when I played it as a teenager. What do I have there? 21. What are they doing there? No! Why? Oh my god. AI is stupid. Can't even figure out how to get through a freaking gate. Are you serious?
Bid.
How did I get villagers there?
Bargara. Nianaga.
Alright, that's enough.
Erlov. To. Open.
More on stand ground. Alright, now I'm at max population.
Bid. To.
Attack time.
Erlov. Bid 4. Bargare. To. To. Erlov. Bid 4. To. To. Dan cut. Kogo. Kogo. Dan cut. Bid 4. Kogo. Kogo. To. To. Bargare. Open. Dan cut. To. Open. Kogo. Kogo. Open.
Are you kidding me? Melma Siege are almost dead again. Had like 7 of them. Far out.
Kid. Go, go, go. Have love. Go.
Almost killed it. Oh, I don't know if this will be enough.
Target it.
I'm out of siege, but I should still be able to finish it, I think. Oh, maybe not. Screw it!
Kid. Bit fear. Ball played.
Vordere. Bid 4. Bra bygge.
Target it. Go, go, go,
What's
go.
that?
Done cut. Go.
Building a enemy something right next to my base.
Ball played.
Maybe should have built ramps like it said. Heaps of them. Get to the point where I just can't be bothered anymore. But I'm almost there, so it's kind of annoying.
Kid. Bid fear.
Kid. Nienige.
Have love. Go. Ball played. Go. Have love. Go, 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 go. Done cut.
All the ramps.
Kid. Toe.
I might as well use him to fight, even though he's pretty useless in fighting. I remember the catapults being so weak. population limit now. Oh, you're kidding me, right?
Erlaf. To. To. Bid 4. Kid. To.
Alright. Down to kill the castle again.
To. Borgere. Bid 4. Erlaf. To. Kid. Våper. Borgere. To. Erlaf. Bid 4. To. To. Kid. To. Duncat. Kogo. Kogo. Borgere. Bid 4. Kid.
Right.
Våper. Borgere. Erlaf.
Hopefully this time we'll
Oh.
kill the freaking castle.
To.
Yeah, I really don't remember the catapults being so weak. I remember having like armies of them and just wiping things out.
Bid 4. To. Duncat. To. Kogo. Kogo. Borgere. Våper. Erlaf. Kogo. Kogo. Borgere. Bid 4. Duncat. To. Kogo. Kogo. Duncat. Erlaf. Bid. To. Våper. Erlaf. To. Duncat. Våper. To.
There we go. Almost got it now. Got him!
Bid 4. Borgere. Kogo. Kogo.
The English castle at Falkirk is no more. The English pretensions in Scotland are surely at an end. The forces of Wallace are triumphant.
Victory!
It looked certain that we would be defeated at Falkirk. Yet somehow, though outnumbered and outranged by English longbows, we were victorious. The English castle was torn down, and a Scottish one shall be built in its place. William Wallace has shown us the path to victory. Although he is but one man, he inspires great deeds in others. Many of the Scottish knights and lords have drawn their swords with his. Wallace's own sword is a 5.5-foot beast, forged of course in Scotland. He has sworn not to rest until his sword finds the neck of Edward Longshanks. The struggle will continue, but we have learned the ways of war. Now, it is the English who we fear.
No thanks, I don't want to raid it. Success! First one done already. Oh, that was a bit annoying. To ask me if I want to do tutorial, I said no, and then it like takes me through tutorial. Yeah, okay. I've had enough. I'm out. I'm done. Later.